for work. It's 6:03. I have to leave for work at 6:30, but I just hopped out of the shower, and so we're gonna do skincare now, but while my hair is drying. I like to start off with the Elemis Soothing Apricot Toner. This is just my personal favorite. It doesn't break me out by any means. It smells nice. And I really use that to create moisture on the face so that the next product I go in with can use that moisture to hydrate my skin. So then my next product is the ordinary niacinamide 10% zinc 1%. I take a full dropper. This is about 3 drops for me. Let's count. 3. Oh, it's so much more. 4, 5, 6, 7. It was 7. It was 7 drops. And I moisturize that into the face, neck, and upper chest, which you of course should do with all of your skincare products, because as ladies, and some men, but specifically women, are not protecting this portion of their skin, and a lot of men's clothing does cover that portion of their skin. And then if you're wearing a sun hat or a visor or anything, it's only covering some of your skin. It's not protecting this part of your skin. And I also feel like a lot of people don't bring their skincare down all, or their sunscreen specifically down that far, which you should. Anything you put on your face, you should put on your neck and body, or upper chest. So that is almost fully absorbed. So I have to make sure I screw that back on, because sometimes I do not, and then it just goes a-flying. My next step is typically moisturizer. You all know I've talked about this several times. Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion Plus. Again, does not break me out. I put all of my skincare products, I use about 2 pumps, through this website called Sezia, SEZIA.com. And so I go to like Sephora or something. I copy the ingredient list from a product, like if I'm gonna buy it or something. I did this a lot with the Inky list and the Ordinary. Run basically a background check on that product, and it tells me what will give someone malassezia. And that's basically like tiny little white bumps. You can see I have some there, and I get them so frequently. They like are in my eyebrows, through the center of my eyebrows primarily. You can see I have some there too, but they are different than like pimples or something, because they will come up within like 10 minutes. They can last however long my skin is irritated by whatever I put on, and then they can like go away. Like they're truly whiteheads. But they just come and go as they please. They don't last a long time. My next product that was a big splurge, but I'm loving, is the Luna Sunday Riley Sleeping Night Oil. This has a retinol in it. It's not the highest strength retinol. It is a retinol from Sephora, so it's not like medical grade or anything crazy. But I think once you hit the age 24 or so, it's important to start implementing a retinol. This dropper is so much bigger than the sample droppers. It's the first time I've actually used, oh my gosh, that's so much. That's the first time I've actually used the full-size product. I've been using this product for over a year now, strictly with samples. And if you can think about it, it's nice to put all of your skincare up in an upward motion. Just helps with gravity, anti-gravity. Your skin's not used to moving that way, so kind of moisturizing it, massaging it. So I did go to a Botox course. That was now 2 days ago. I learned how to inject Botox and filler, which was interesting. So I have a nursing degree, of course, and that actually supersedes an anesthetics degree or anesthetics certification. And so I'm allowed to learn all of those skills and traits, and I haven't quite yet, but you can just like, someone can teach you how to basically do facials and lasers and all of those things. Whereas Botox and filler, you have to take like an actual course and get certified. So that's what I did yesterday. I paid the woman who has done Botox, and I've only had Botox. I've never had filler. And she taught me how to inject people. So I brought 3 people. I'm trying to think if I have it. Oh, my next product is a lash serum, and it is Grande Lash, and I cannot find it. But while I look for that, I'll continue my story. So I brought 3 people who would let me inject on them. My mom and I have been seeing this woman who was teaching me. And so I brought my mom for my 3rd person. I brought my best friend for my 1st person, who's about my age, 25. And she just wanted like a lip flip. Where on earth is this? She just wanted a lip flip. And she ended up getting some Botox in her forehead. And, oh, I also gave her lip filler. So that was super interesting. And it went super well. And that was like one of my more proud looks, excuse me. Where on earth is this product? What is happening right now? Like, really, truly. Oh, it's on the ground. This is Grande Lash MD Lash Enhancing Serum. I do believe in it. I think it does work. I think it has worked on me. So yeah, I did Elizabeth's, blah, blah, blah. And then my hairdresser came in, and I got to practice filler specifically on her. And then my mother came in, and I got to do filler and Botox on her. She got some big lips while she was there. She was like, wow. And I was like, kind of like, wow, yeah, too. But, and then, yeah. So my person who I was learning to inject from actually brought in someone that she knew in the beginning as well, who was in their kind of early 20s, but was very used to Botox and filler. And so she was like an interesting first person to do, because she was like not afraid of anything and was like, absolutely. Because they got like a big deal. Most of them didn't pay anything. The max anyone paid was $200 for like a full face of Botox and filler, like up to like 5 syringes of filler. Like, and I paid out my wazoo, don't get me wrong. Well, my mother actually paid for me $1,500. So yeah, I paid for them. But I also got my certification, of course, which was fun and enjoyable. Next up, I'm gonna put Olaplex hair oil in. I've been trying to, this is the bonding oil. This is a miniature size. It's been lasting me forever. So if you wanted to try a hair oil, I recommend getting this mini. Oh, I've been working on my hair health. I've been working on putting, that takes a lot out of me, putting lower lights into my hair, not bleaching my whole head. There was a hot minute. I never bleached my whole entire head, but I was doing heavy highlights, and at a certain point, it was my whole head. Do you know what I mean? Because I had just been doing it for so long. But now I actually intentionally get low lights as well, which gives some of my hair more of a break. I've been using that product, which has a heat protectant in it, the Olaplex. I've been using an Olaplex shampoo and hair mask in the shower for conditioner. And I've been using the Color Wow Dream Coat for my primary heat protectant. This, you know how a couple of days after you've washed your hair, it's like that sleekness that's super silky and smooth, but of course it's greasy at the top and the roots. This makes it sleek and all of the good things on day 1, but my roots, of course, aren't greasy because my hair is not dirty until like day 3, because that's when my hair starts to show it's dirty. So that's been interesting. I'm gonna clean out my disgusting hairbrush. I'm sorry I went on a search and find mission for 5 minutes during this video. But that lash product is seriously so good. It's like $60, $80. I got mine on Amazon Prime because I wanted it on sale to try it out. And I was kind of blown away. So, but there's also one that's been going on TikTok. I don't know if it was just a sale I took my screenshot on or not. But it's like $20 and people have been raving about it, that it's like maybe medical grade. Maybe I'm just making that up or something. But I kind of want to try that one. But I actually have a backup. Like Taylor's mom gave me a mini Grande Lash in something as well. So I'll be on Grande Lash for a hot minute, to be honest. Between that and tubing mascaras, my lash game has never been better, actually. But it's 6:14. I have to leave in 15 minutes. So I'm gonna hop off of here, blow dry my hair, get dressed, and head out the door. This is the skincare of the night. I work night shift, obviously. It's 6 p.m. Yeah, I'm not really feeling the makeup right now. I'm letting my skin breathe, and I'm doing this whole Christmas 25 days advent calendar that you should check out. So my makeup application has taken a little bit of a break, but I would love to film some Christmas looks for you all. So if you would like to see any in specific or any other holiday that you celebrate, I'm up for it. Let me know in the comments. Chat with me down below because I'll be bored tonight sometimes and I'll respond. So have a great evening, you guys. Thanks for chatting with me. Bye.